If you've not met Jan before, you'll know, because when you do meet her, you never forget her.
She is always the first to give to any cause that someone's supporting. She will drop anything if she knows you need a hand, and she'll be there to help you out.
At this time, I'm Executive Director of Touch a Life Foundation. We rescue kids who are trafficked in Western Ghana, and we have a care center where we are able to see that they are taken care of, fed, loved, and educated so that they have a chance to go back to their village and educate their village, and hopefully one day end child slavery altogether.
Jan lost a child, Zachary, when he was 2 years old.
It was such a shock to us. It's the most horrendous thing you can go through in a lifetime. But I knew I needed to dig in and pull myself out, not only for my family, but for myself. And this is when I found out that by really getting in and working and helping others, that it gives me a whole new meaning in life. I found out about Touch a Life through our friends Pam and Randy Cope, and so I contacted her. I knew that we had been through a lot of the same things and that I wanted to help any way that I could. That's when we put our heads together and realized that we needed a new house for the children, and so we built a house in memory of Zachary. It's called Zachary's House.
Jan's impact is, it's hard to measure because the way she does it is so careful and so strategic and behind the scenes. But because of that, it's gonna be everlasting. Like, it's never the same once she has touched it. And what she does is really dedicates her whole life to it. And it's just not the same. I mean, you're very fortunate if you've been touched by Jan.
If you'd have told me when I was growing up in the 60s in Arkansas that I would be leading trips to Ghana and helping get kids out of child slavery, I never would have believed it. However, after surviving the loss of a child, I decided this was where I could make a difference. And once I started, I have no fear. Seeing these kids, seeing them move on to the next part of their life where they will be able to go forward and be adults, normal adults, and not have to go back into the cycle, it feels successful every day.
She sees the people that need help as her equal, and she wants to lift them up so that they can have the joy that she has.
Jan's passion for philanthropy comes from her heart. It's not the fancy event, it's not the fancy anything. It's really because she wants to make this world a better place.